Hello everyone and welcome to AtLabs. I'm Mohini and Google just released its new AI video generator and we are going to try all the cool things and the main use case product brand ad with this and compare it with the other leading video model Sora 2. So let's get started. This new feature just blew my mind with the start and end frame. That's it. And Veo creates the entire transition between them. Smooth, cinematic, and in between motion figured out. So let's try out some mind bending possibilities with VEO 3.1 to actually be able to contribute to the rising wow factor. So, as you can see, we have signed up or logged into the AtLabs account, and I have generated this using the story start from scratch. All we have to do is add frames. We'll just add multiple frames. Once you click here, you will see that the motion option appears. So you can directly create a motion from text. So let's just write our text here, which is medium shot of wireless headphones rotating on a white pedestal, studio lighting with a key light from the front left and a fill light from the right, clean shadows beneath the platform, professional product, photography style, and smooth 360-degree rotation, ambient electronic music. And we have selected Google Veo 3. Let's try it with the prompt first and just click on the generate motion with the audio and click on the time duration and just click on generate video. Similarly, we'll do the same thing. Once you click on motion, you can select Sora 2 here, write the same prompt, select the video duration and create generate video. And our headphone output for Google Veo 3.1 Fast and Sora 2 are ready. So let's just quickly have a look. This is Google Veo 3.1. There's the right motion where we ask for a 360-degree rotation. There's music and there's proper studio lighting. And this one is for Sora 2. So let's have a look at this one. Let me start it, begin it from. So this is how the output looks like. I think they did not quite think about the physics. How is that hanging up in the air? But overall, if you just mention that there, I think the output is pretty nice and decent for your first draft for any of your product use case. All right, so right now I'll be trying also emotions using image to video for both the models. So I've generated an image here using AtLabs. A women entrepreneur is walking confidently in the New York office. She's wearing a red silk blouse over a black denim fitted long skirt with white high heels. And this is what AtLabs had generated. I created two of these images with the same prompt so that we could try out VEO 3.1 and Sora. Now go to the motion option, write your prompt, which is the entrepreneur faces the camera and talks about the schedule of the day. Click on the generate motion with audio, select the duration and click on generate video. Similarly, here we'll select Sora 2, write the same motion prompt, select the duration and create generate video.
All right, everyone. Let's look at today's agenda. We need to finalize the merger details by noon and then focus on the product launch presentation.
I like that there was a proper lip sync. The people in the background, if we see, are like kind of pretending to work and speaking, and there's head nods. About her, there's proper motion of the move, like her walk, and all.
We need to finalize the merger details by noon and then focus on the product launch.
Her back kind of just vanishes, so that's a slightly tricky thing that happens. Otherwise, I think if this zooms out a little, you can clip it out. Otherwise, the music, the voice, the dialogue by itself has been generated quite pretty well. Now let's look at the Sora 2's output.
I'm looking forward to today's schedule. The investor pitch is crucial this morning, and I know we're going to exceed expectations in the afternoon sessions.
There was a decent motion in the background of the people. The women walked fine. A slight distortion of her face in the beginning, and then her bag randomly just vanishes without even like adjusting the screen. But overall, if we do not give any object in her hand or any prop, I think the output is pretty well by itself.
And I know we're going to exceed expectations in the afternoon sessions.
So for the product, I have chosen few of the images and created them using Nano Banana. It is called Zoobie. It's a carbonated water drink, particularly a product can. And we'll use it to generate the motions and the UGC ads, basically the clips of all of those using VEO 3.1 and Sora 2 so that we get a better understanding which one works better for what kind of motions. Okay, so to quickly generate the images using Nano Banana, as you can see, this is the home page, and here you'll see the option create images. Just click on that one. Nano Banana is right now auto selected It's by default there. There are other edit image and generate image models. All you have to do is just write your prompt here, which is basically my prompt for the product I want, and click on generate. So I tried these multiple times and I have got 3-4 images, out of which I've chosen this one. So before starting with the motions, let's have some start frame images, which I'm generating with Nano Banana. Basically, my product with one face. So let's just see, I have added this. This is basically my product can. And this is a reference image I've chosen. A cool man holding a can of Zoobie carbonated water while walking on the beachside barefoot. Medium shot framing the man's face and the can. The bearded monkey has a short, well-groomed, dark brown beard and mustache. The bearded monkey has short colored hair, often styled in a buzz cut. Photoreal, it's ultra detailed skin texture, visible pores, cinematic composition, harsh shadows, and just click on generate. Similarly, I have created these multiple images for us to try all the motions on all of these using 3.1 VEO and Sora 2. Okay, so I've uploaded all the images that were generated using Nano Banana with the products. These are some of the images that I generated to test motions. Quite crazy and cool images. I'll just show you all of these images quickly, and then we'll see how the motion comes by for both of these. And for each of these, I'll just mention the prompt in the description, so it's easier for you to just copy and paste and use them with slight alteration. All right, so let's just begin our motion trials. Begin with our first image. This is a scene. We'll just click on motion, select Google Veo 3.1 fast, write a prompt, which is the scene transitions between close-up of the drink, the monkey's face, and the environment around him, capturing intricate details and creating a feeling of immersion. No music, no dialogue. Let's try one with no music and no dialogue, and the other one we'll try with that. So click on generate. To try with that, let me create a duplicate shot, and I will copy the same prompt, just remove no music and no dialogue. As you see, we'll just see if the start frame is here. Make sure that you see that the start frame is reflected here, and just click on generate motion with audio, click the duration and select generate video. All right, our motions are ready. I gave them 2 shots. So let's just quickly look at the output. This is crazy. I mean, there was a close up of the product, there was a close up of the monkey face. The details are so nice and it looks so realistic. There's HDR. Look at the hair quality and the texture, it's so visible. And let's look at the second output that I tried. Here we saw him drinking. So I think while you're generating, you can always like use clips of all these generations and it can come out as a great product ad. I love the output. All right, so this was another trial that I gave using Sora 2 for a different image. And let's just look at the output.
Nothing like the ocean. And a cold one.
I liked how it kind of generated a music and dialogue based on the environment. There was a close-up of the face. I really liked here how the liquid was pouring into his mouth while he was drinking, and that feeling of satisfaction with a smile. I just think the name kind of slightly changed from Zoobie to Boozy.
Nothing beats a sunset and something cold. It's like the whole day slows down just enough to taste it. Here's to all the quiet moments.
Great. I mean, there was good transition of the angles and everything. The dialogue was right. But again, I think there was slight change in the product name. Whereas this was the image that I shared, which had Zoobie written on it. So I think that went off slightly tricky. Here, I think VEO 3 did a perfect job by keeping the name exactly intact, adding those water droplets, basic details. There's humming sound. So I think VEO 3.1 did a better job here. All right, so let's quickly look at the other outputs that got generated for these images using VEO 3.1. So let's have a look.
Embrace the golden hour with Zoobie. Pure immersion. That's the good stuff.
All right, so we went through a start frame, generating motion using text and images. Now let's try another use case, which is UGC style of product ads, and let's see how the output looks like for those for both VEO 3.1 and Sora 2. We'll quickly generate few product motion videos entirely focusing on this can, which says a can of Zoobie carbonated water covered in a vibrant, it slightly describes the can and then says that stands centrally on a clean white surface, water droplets glisten on the can's metallic surface, catching the soft studio light. The backdrop is a smooth, warm beige gradient that gently fades upwards. This hyper-realistic product shot is captured with a shallow depth of field, blurring the background and drawing full attention to the intricate details of the can's artwork. And just click your model, select the motion with audio, select the timeline and click on generate. All right, so meanwhile for one more same shot, I've added a start frame and an end frame, and I'm writing down the motion prompt, which says the scene transitions between the close-up of the drink, which is this, the character's face, which is this, avatar, and the environment around her. She then grabs the drink with hand outstretched and drinks it with tongue slurp, capturing intricate details and creating a feeling of immersion. Just click on generate motion with audio, select the timeline, and click generate. And similarly, I'm doing one for same this drink, and I edited this image using Nano Banana where I replaced my face with an avatar, and we'll do the exact same thing here to see the difference between both of these motions. And these both are being generated in VEO 3.1 fast.
Avatar's favorite.
So this one here, I used me as the avatar and I replaced my face of the avatar's face using Nano Banana. So let's see the output. I love the transition. I really like the output because the text is exactly the same. It merged the transition of the start and the end frame. The expressions are top notch. And let's look at the final one where I just gave the text, which said that the scene transitions between the close up of the drink, the character's face, and the environment around her. She then grabs the drink with hand outstretched and drinks it with tongue slurp. So let's look at this. I did not add an end frame here.
Avatar's favorite.
I absolutely love these outputs. Now, next, let's try the UGC style ultra realistic content where we'll have one content creator promoting this product Zoobie. All right, so let's try this. The prompt for our UGC style motion is ultra realistic UGC style content of an attractive female content creator trying the Zoobie drink, which is this, for the first time and having an excited, favorable reaction. Just select the generate motion with audio, select your time duration, and click on generate video.
Okay, I finally got my hands on the Zoobie drink. Let's try it. Wow, that is genuinely delicious.
I finally got my hands on the Zoobie drink. Look how fun this can is. Let's try it. Oh, wow, that is so good. It's super crisp, super bubbly, and the flavor is way bigger than I expected.
Our output is ready for the product shot, the UGC style content that I have generated using VEO 3.1. Let's look at the outputs, and I've also added multiple characters. So let's just have a glance at these outputs. So this is the first one. All right, this is our first output with the content creator herself trying the Zoobie drink.
Okay, wow, that is incredibly good. You guys seriously have to try this Zoobie drink. It's so refreshing.
I love the expressions. I love the output. It is so realistic and the reaction looks really real. This is another one where I added that she's trying it with her boyfriend.
This is surprisingly good. Zoobie, where have you been all my life? Are you serious?
That good?
Yes, you need this.
This is really nice output with respect to the reaction both of these had for the product. Then we have this output. I tried one more where both of these are trying the product.
Okay, first sip.
Whoa.
Wait, this is actually so good.
Wow.
That's really refreshing.
I think it was pretty decent because somewhere down the line, this scan was in the
Okay,
air.
first sip.
Whoa.
Wait, this is actually so good.
I think we can use parts of it and try regenerating, then the output would be top notch.
Wow.
That's really refreshing.
Really nice reactions also. Then this is one more that I tried with the text.
Worth it.
I think this got slightly distorted, but overall there's a feel of it. But I think UGC ads are now
Zoobie is the
simple.
best.
You can just give your reference image or whatever product you want a content creator to try on, or maybe just
really
use
is.
Nano Banana to hold on the product and then create a motion with reactions
Best
and
Zoobie
dialogues.
yet.
Yes. Thanks to Aerodyne's space-age technology, the wonders of tomorrow are yours to enjoy today. Efficiency and leisure combined.
Someone's coffee.
That's mine. Sorry.
Let's reset. Camera's rolling.
That's one small. Wait, sorry. Let me try again.
Cut. Take 23 coming up. Speed and I think I can see.
जिंदगी कैसी है पहेली कभी ये हंसाए.
Alright, and that's the end to our tutorial. I hope this was a helpful video for you to actually analyze and see the difference between how the motions are turning out with different use cases and how stunningly Google Veo 3.1 works for UGC brand ads or product ads, and how it just keeps the text and distortions out of the way. I also feel Sora 2 is pretty well for text to motion options, whereas for Veo 3, if you give a reference image and ask it to act in a particular way with a prompt, I think that comes out really well. And if you end up making anything, don't forget to mention AtLabs and collaborate with us. We would love to see how your creativity turns into motions. Thank you and take care.